A new vlog on the channel, and welcome back to another reset video. I think it's been maybe a month since I last filmed a reset, so I thought it was due time for another one. I woke up, stripped the bed sheets. I usually swap bed sheets when I change them, but I love those tulip ones so much, so they're washing right now and I'm gonna put them back on when they're clean. I just love those bed sheets. It is hot today. I just do my skincare, and do you ever do your skincare and then it's so hot outside you start to sweat immediately and it's just all gross? I wish I could go outside and enjoy the warm weather, but my allergies are so bad right now. The pollen is really bad, and if I go outside within 5 minutes my chest gets really tight and it's hard to breathe. So pollen and asthma do not mix. So we're gonna stay inside today, get stuff done. We're gonna have a productive day. I placed an Instacart order for groceries from Aldi. I haven't shopped there in a while, so that should be coming in probably a couple hours. Until then, I'm gonna just get stuff done around here. And you guys know, for my weekly resets, I always do like the cleaning, the restocking the fridge, cleaning the fridge, getting the groceries and all that. But I wanted to do a more in-depth reset. Yesterday, I asked ChatGPT, what are some things I can do to reset for the week? Just to get some ideas of things that I can do to prepare for the week, what I can do to clean out, to plan and get ready. And they gave me so many ideas. Yeah, all these ideas. They separated it into different categories. So I kind of want to implement this in today's vlog. They have the basic stuff that I already do, like home resetting, doing laundry, taking out the trash, tidying up your space, cleaning your fridge. I already do all that. And then they also have food prep, grocery shopping, washing and prepping your produce, planning your meals for the week. I do that as well. And then they also have a mind and planning little section here where you can review your calendar for the week. I usually do that, but I'm not consistent with that every single week, so I want to do that today. Setting goals for the week, reflecting on the past week, making a to-do list or a brain dump. I kind of do that already, but they also have a digital detox /admin section, and that's what I don't do every week, and I want to do that today. So basically cleaning out your email inbox, which I desperately need to do. I have probably 13,000 emails sitting in my inbox. We got to clean that out. And then clearing out your camera roll. Again, I have probably 31,000 photos and videos in my camera roll. Backing up files or photos, paying your bills, and subscribing from junk emails. So I think I want to do that today. There's also reset rituals. I can write these all down in my description if you want me to. It's a lot to just hear. I'm a very visual person. I need to read things rather than listen to someone talk about them. But other things for reset rituals, these are more personal but grounding. And I think that's what I want to focus on, is being more grounded, because everything moves so quickly with life and a lot of our time is spent consuming internet, social media, so it's very hard to stay grounded, but it's really important to. So stuff like journaling, reading, something inspiring, decluttering. Oh, I've been decluttering a lot. Lighting a candle, playing calm music while resetting, a gratitude list or intention setting. This just is making me so excited because I want to do all these things, and I feel like it'll be such a positive start to the week to do all this. So I'm excited to do all of that today. So I don't know what order we're gonna go in. Right now it's 11 a.m. so we have the whole day, and I think I'll just start off by cleaning. And then once the groceries come, we'll do the fridge clean out / restock. I want to make some snack trays for the week and plan out my meals. That's the plan for today. I am not a fan of my hair today. Every time I don't style my hair after I wash it, this is why I can only wash my hair like twice a week, because it is a lot of pain to wash my hair. I'm getting a haircut in 2 weeks, thank God, because it's so long. I had to change because it is just too hot today. But okay, we're gonna get the cleaning started first. We'll do the living room and then the kitchen. Oh, also we're watching Disney movies today. Pocahontas, Mulan, Hercules. That's gonna help me get through cleaning. Aldi groceries just got here. I also just finished cleaning, so it was the perfect timing. So let me do a quick haul before I put everything away. I got a lot of produce. We have some cilantro, asparagus, avocado. These are, wow, these are bigger than I thought they would be. I got some jalapenos because I think maybe this week I want to make like a Chipotle burrito bowl and make some fresh homemade guac. We have romaine, Brussels sprouts, some little baby yellow potatoes, and fresh limes. Had to get the eggs. And then I got some snacks. I have these caramel rice cakes. I like to put Greek yogurt on top, and then some granola and fruit for a healthy, delicious dessert. We got the sourdough. I really love their sourdough. It tastes really fresh and it's a good price. I got some string cheese. I like to snack on these. The pub style pretzels are my favorite at Aldi. They taste so good. Non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. Salmon for Friday. This Friday is my last Friday to eat fish, or to do like fish Fridays for the Lent season. I wanted to get a couple of frozen things just to like keep in the freezer in case there's a day where I have no food. I got these buffalo style chicken strips. I was actually thinking about making a buffalo chicken wrap for lunch today, so maybe we'll do that. And then I've gotten these before. These are some chicken melt. It's like a breaded chicken with cheese wrapped in like a little pita bread. Those are pretty good. I got some mixed nuts. We got a couple of these ranch seasoned dressing mixes, and then I got one of these snack mixes. I've also gotten these before. I really like these because they're high protein. It's like cheese and turkey. And then we got some thin wheats, their version of wheat thins. Strawberries, spinach, raisins, some mandarins, bananas, onions, and one more bag. Got this big tub of turkey deli meat for my sandwiches. And then just some almond milk and protein shakes. So that is the haul for today. I made my buffalo chicken wrap for lunch, which is impossible to fold because I need to get bigger wraps. These ones I use are so tiny and I forgot to buy the bigger ones today, but it's okay. We'll just make do with that. I cut up some romaine and then I used the chicken tenders that I got. I added some extra buffalo sauce that I had, and then I used Greek yogurt, the plain Greek yogurt I got today, and I added in the ranch seasoning mix. So a low calorie, high protein option to ranch. I'm gonna just like eat it like a taco like this and it'll work out just fine. I personally think the Greek yogurt with the ranch seasoning tastes better than regular ranch because it's so much more thicker and creamier. I haven't made these in a while, but I wanted to prep some snack trays, or adult Lunchables as I like to call them, using all the stuff that I got from Aldi today. I have fruit in all of them, some blueberries and strawberries. I also put nuts in all of them. I put the wheat thin crackers in 2 of them, and then pretzels in the other 2. Deli turkey, some mini bell peppers, and then these cowbell cheeses. I love those. Those are the light version. I like to dip the crackers and the pretzels in them, so I just like to keep these in the fridge for a quick snack. Sometimes I even eat these for lunch. It's pretty filling. Now that the home resetting is done, we're gonna do our digital detox and admin resetting. I'm logging in to my emails. I actually do have some emails I need to reply to. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to clean out my inbox. I have two different emails. One is business. I also have a personal email, which that's the one with 13,000 emails. That's my shopping email address where I sign up for online shopping and get like the discounts with that email. So I think today I'm gonna go through my business email and then also my personal email. I probably won't get through all of them, 13,000. I think I have some from like years ago too. So bad, it's gone out of hand. So I'm gonna do that now, and then after I do my emails, I'm going to go through my phone and go through my photo album. Okay, moving on to cleaning out my phone camera roll. So my starting number is 31,651 photos and videos. I have a lot because I vlog with my phone too. So there are so many videos and old footage from past vlogs I don't really need on my phone anymore. So I need to go through and delete all of my old footage and just a bunch of photos, like duplicate photos, because when I do my photo shoots too and when I create content, I have so many duplicate videos, duplicate photos that I don't need anymore. So we're gonna go through all that. 31,651. Let's see what we can get it down to. Okay, it's been like 30 minutes, maybe close to 40, 45. I've been sitting here literally just going through and I feel kind of like brain dead because it's just so much to go through. So I am gonna stop, but then I think I'm gonna like make it a goal to do this every week. So I think after a few weeks, I'll get down to a much less psycho number. Right now I'm at 28,269 things on my camera roll. And a lot of it I just needed to keep for work purposes. All these videos I need to keep for future stuff. I was thinking about getting a work phone because I feel like it would just make my life so much more easier to have all my content for work on one phone and then personal on another phone. It might also be a good boundary to set between work and personal life because that's a very fine line that is really hard to like differentiate sometimes. But I don't know, we'll see, but that's good for now. I'll take the next like maybe 10-15 minutes and plan my week out. I'm still loving my planner. I showed this maybe a month or two ago. I got this from Still Classics. They make so many cute binder covers for planners. They have a bunch of different inserts, and I will say that out of all the planners I've used, and I've used a ton, this is probably the first time since I was in public schooling or since I was in college where I've actually consistently used a planner and written in it every single day. So this planner, like I found the planner brand that I love because I don't know why for some reason all those other planner brands it just wasn't doing it for me. It wasn't really like clicking, you know? But I have been obsessed with this one. I just love the setup of it. And I need to go through and see what's going on this week and next week, and honestly just for the rest of April, we got to see what's going on. If you missed my vlog where I showed this planner, I'll give you a little glance at what it looks like and how it's kind of set up. So you got your weekly view here. This is where I write my to-do list for each day. And what I really love about this planner is that you can write your movement and your gratitude for the day. So I like to keep track of my workouts every week, every day. Even if I have a rest day, I'll just write rest day. My gratitude, it's just really great to practice gratitude every day. Life gets stressful, life gets overwhelming, but we gotta remember how great life is. And we also have this view. I don't really use this that much. Sometimes I'll scribble random appointments or things here and there, but I mainly use the monthly view for big important stuff. I also love this kind of like overall page. This is at the beginning of the month. And I love this again for keeping track of my habits. I keep track of 10K steps a day, working out and drinking water. And, you know, I have my goal for the month. That changes every month, you know, depending on what my goal is. So when I plan out my schedule, because, you know, I am self-employed, I'm a full-time content creator, so I create my own schedule. At the beginning of each month is when I write down the content that I want to film for the month. So a lot of it is seasonal. Now that it's April and spring, I wanted to do a spring reset, which I filmed. I still want to do a spring fashion video. I just haven't gotten around to filming it, so maybe I'll do that soon. But like at the beginning of each month, I will write down on a spreadsheet that's on my laptop. I use a Google Sheet, and that's where I write down my content. And then when I'm writing in my planner at the beginning of each week, when I'm planning for my week, I will write down what content do we want to film this week. You know, I have my ideas written down in my monthly kind of spreadsheet. So now let's break it down into this week. You know, I'll write down the days where I want to vlog, the days I'm going to edit, the days I'm going to post. I write that all down all here. I write down the days I'm going to dedicate to filming for Instagram, the days I'm going to dedicate to filming for TikTok, which actually is the same day as Instagram because it's like the same thing. And then if I have any events going on or any appointments, I will write that down here. It just really helps me stay organized, just keep all my thoughts in place, and, you know, help me manage my schedule a lot better, and helps me to keep track of my health and my fitness and my habits. So basically everything is written in this planner, and I just feel so much more organized ever since I got this planner. Okay, that is all the planning we will do for today. My laundry is done, so we're gonna go fold that now. And what time is it? It is about 5 o'clock. It is so cold because I blasted the AC earlier when it got really hot. So let me go grab the laundry. Doing a sheet mask tonight before I do my skincare. This is the Time Warp Firming Acai Berry Mask from I Do Care. This one smells so good. I'm getting ready for bed. I am so tired. I feel like I was on my feet all day. I walked 9,000 steps today just from cleaning and doing stuff around the apartment. I didn't walk. I didn't go on the treadmill or walking pad. 9,000 steps doing housework. So I'm going to leave this on for 10 minutes, then I will do the rest of my skincare, and then we're getting straight into bed. I'm gonna do some journaling, some reflecting on the past week, setting some goals, and, you know, writing about what I want to look forward to this week. do some meditating, and then go to sleep. I have another pimple. They're just having a party on my face lately. It's almost gone though, so I'm gonna use my SkinCeuticals acne treatment. I showed this in a recent vlog. It works so good. Tomorrow this will be gone, kind of. I don't really need any other products because that face mask really made my skin really moisturized. I'm gonna just do my night cream and that's it. All done. Body spray tonight is an oldie but a goodie from Pink Victoria's Secret, the Vanilla and Dream. Ever since the fall time, I've just grown so accustomed and obsessed with vanilla scents.